Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning whenever you're seeing this video. So let's start today's session. Um, though we, the daily basis, what we are doing is, what I am doing is, I am counting ISOV. So वो सबसे पहले सबको नमस्ते जय हिंद जय भारत सबका स्वागत है इस लाइव स्ट्रीम में. So what I'm trying to do for the past couple of days is I'm quite frustrated, guys. I'm frustrated with the way I am trading. Although this is how you have to trade, guys, but I'm also trying with the same approach. Like I'm finding the right setup, waiting patiently for my setup, not doing over trading, maintaining the risk reward ratios, not going in and out for sure. This is the improvement that I have done uh, in the recent times, and it's why the point that I was frustrated is, though I'm doing everything, like I'm doing each and every steps I'm following, but the result is not in my favor. Result is not in my favor, and I have no control on the result at all. Since say yesterday, what happened is I took six trades, and out of six, four trades went in loss, and that two trade I just cut at the cost to cost. But that the ratio that I'm following for the first couple of days. Like if I'm taking four trades, six trades, all are going in the losses. And the thing that I have seen is that my analysis is, in, for example, the trend is in downwards. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm finding the right opportunity to short, and I found it that there is some trend, that there's some zone breakout or something, and I'm not directly jumping in the zone breakout because that can be a false breakout as well. I'm properly waiting for a pullback as well and finding the another signal that market may want to go in the downside. I'm only taking the trade with probability is quite high, that it is 80-90% chances that it will go in the downward direction. But as soon as I punch in the trade, the moment I punch the trade will start going against me. And this is literally, and it will take my stop loss, whatever the stop loss I will set, whether I will be setting 2 to 3 points, 4, 5 points, 10 point, 15 point. Even I will just put my stop loss like 20 points or something, like very far. It will take my stop loss. It will just take my stop loss and will go again in the direction where my analysis is, and that blew my mind, guys. So that's why at the end of last video I've said that I don't know, am I fighting the correct battle or not? Is it meant for me or not? So that's the problem that guys, this is my dashboard. If anyone who wants to trade, who wants to practice, they can just come to this website, paperweight.com slash no, just paperweight. Okay. And you will get a beautiful sign up page and just register yourself. Once you register yourself, you will you are eligible for what the hell? Where's my money, guys? Let me reload this. Okay, I think something fishy is going on. Let me reload it again. Yeah. So once you sign up, when you register, you will get $100,000 as a demo money by which you can trade. So this is the money that I got like 6 months ago, and I'm still at that money, guys. I am still at break even. I though I have touched $97,000 as well. It's like $97,800, $500. So I have seen worst, and coming from that $2,500 loss to again 100,000, and the good that I have seen is $101,000. So I'm at break even, guys, for the last 5 6 months. I am just frustrated, guys. I'm literally frustrated. I'm literally frustrated because I am whatever I'm trying to do. Though I'm thinking that one day that Friday went well. Friday I have done around $600 profit. I thought that that's the day that I finally know trading, and this week started. I've traded for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and I'm thinking that what the hell is happening? But both the days I'm in losses, guys. And the Friday day that I done some good profits before Friday days, before that Friday, the entire 15 16 days were in losses, guys. So don't know, guys, what is happening. I have no idea, no idea at all. So let's forget about everything. Let's start with fresh mind. Let's start what is happening on the daily time frame. As you can see, daily time frame market for the past couple of days is bullish, and now the market has shown some kind of signal that market is weak and going in the downward direction. But at the same time, you can see that strength of these selling candle, that is red candle, is um, decreasing each day, right? So it is basically this is a strong selling, and if this is strong selling, then it should continue the strong selling in the downward direction, so that there is a healthy trend that going in downward direction. But at the same time, as you can see, market is little. This is like for the past 3 days, market is pausing. That means it is giving time, and it is giving time. That means it that the buyers who are at this particular point have the opportunity to punch the trade and try to test this high again. So this is pausing, guys. Though it can be a pullback as well, and then market can try to go in the downward direction. But this itself is suggesting that market is pausing, and pausing means giving the opportunity to other side to try and test your strength. So by this behavior, there is a possibility that we can see a pullback, a healthy pullback, maybe till here or something like that, and then market can try to go in the downward direction again. But as of now, as you can see, that the strength of this daily candle is in the downward direction, and at the same time, you can see the rejection. Market is also facing the rejection from here, or you can say the support from here. So coming days can be seen as a sideways market or a pullback market, but not the good market that will go in the downward direction. That's the assumption. Yeah, on the weekly time frame, you can just see that after this beautiful red candle, you can see market is taking support from this EMA, and the chances are that market can close over here is quite high on the daily time or on the weekly time frame. So this week might go in somewhere here, or can test this high again. Though we can see that market is quite weak, but at the same time, market is also taking a pullback. So anything can happen. We have to be a little bit careful. while we punch trade. Sorry, I don't want to draw this. I want to draw this. So this can be considered as a good support zone, guys. And the recent, sorry, and the recent resistance that I can see over here is at this area. Yes. Though with this analysis, what I can say is this is the resistance area, and market has beautifully respected this resistance and now going in the downward direction. But at the same time, you can see that market has this buying pressure also. But you can see this selling pressure a lot, and you can just look at this candle. This is quite good candle which invited lot of hell lot of sellers out here, and the next candle just took the stop losses of all the sellers, guys. So this has wiped out all the weak sellers who just jumped over here, and at the same time, it also invited buyers who must have their stop losses at this area. Now it is going in the direction where it intended to go. So there can be a good opportunity in the scalping side, in the downside, guys. Right. So as you can see, this is a good red candle that can leads to another red candle, but this is a good healthy pullback, guys. Now the chances are that this pullback is over, is quite good, and still 47-45 seconds to close this candle. And what I can do is I will try to add slowly quantities in the downward direction, but at the same time I can see that there is a, a shift, and you can see this is a buying shift in the up direction. So we have to wait for this trend line to break, then only we then only there is a confirmation that market is good to go in the downward direction. We can't assume anything because assumption leads to false result. That's what I'm seeing for the past couple of days. See, if we assume that market will fall, it will definitely take your stop loss. Let's have some slides. Crazy, guys. In daily time frame, gold is extremely bearish, and there is a there is a good chances that market can fall, because as you can see, this is the selling area. This is the resistance from where the market faced a lot of rejection, and this is where the rejection resistance. You can see this is a resistance area again. And after this good fall, market paused a little bit and took a good pullback. And this is a great red signal with the last day that market has made. Now this can be a pullback or something, but the chances that market can touch this is quite high. Obviously, market is extremely big, bearish, guys. can touch this. First target can be at this area, and second target is definitely a long target. So what you have to do is, I will try to jump in with little quantity, though there is. Let me just see the market a little bit, because the next buying zone I can see is at this area. So have to be a little bit careful. I think trade is already slipped away, slipped, slipped, slipped away. Yeah. Let's see what is happening on the silver side. The daily time frame, silver is also weak, but at the same time, silver is at, at its buying zone, guys. Nearby its buying zone. But this is extremely good red candle that can lead another follow-up candle, and there is a very rare chances that market can just make a U-turn again from here. Like it has to test this zone again. But in this crazy world, anything can happen. Anything can happen, guys. Next buying support can be seen at this area. It's quite far. let's focus on Bitcoin for now, because gold and silver both have already uh, done already in the falling side, and we just missed the trade. So it has fallen enough. Both has fallen enough, and is at its buying zone again. And we don't. I don't want to. I don't want to enter it here like and just give the stop loss again, and that will demotivates me. So the learning is I have to be patient enough. I have to have little of patience. Check it. Wow, wow. I should have entered here. Yes, silver is shining. Silver. I will enter in silver once this zone breakout will happen. Because silver have let's because like, see gold have next falling zone at this area, right? But silver, guys, silver is something else. Silver after this zone breakout, silver directly have this one. So like there is a lot of great candle to take this on. I'll try to take risk on silver and what a good candle to take risk on, guys. I'm not sure after because of seeing this good red candle, there is a sudden reversal and it took the stop losses everything. This momentum is quite good. The market has slept. Let's wait for this candle to close. How this candle will close, that will decide the momentum in the downward direction. On the other hand, Bitcoin is also showing this great zone breakout. Silver is already on its way to go in downward direction. This is hurting, guys. Crazy, yaar. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. What the hell is this? Crazy, guys, crazy. What is happening? Oh no. This is a false breakout, guys, and market went in the buying direction, guys. I just punched a buying trade. I just did something very unusual. Like, guys, I will try. I will recommend not to do that. I just broke some rules. So what happened here is, okay. So what happened here is market fall extremely good, but this is a sudden reversal, guys. Crazy. Sorry, crazy, guys, crazy. Yeah, this will happen. This is bound to happen, guys. It's happening in silver, gold. Guys, what happened here is this is a zone breakout, and each and everyone has put their money in the selling side. Now just see. Now let's see. Just see this candle. This has literally blown away all these sellers' account. This candle is extremely dangerous. This is the manipulation in front of my. What happened? What happened, guys? Is there some kind of news in the market? FOMC minutes meeting. So there is FOMC meeting. Okay. Oh, this is crazy, guys. This is total manipulation. See, market is going so deeply in the downward direction and can have the chance of that to touch the sun. But at a sudden, market just spiked from here and took the stop losses. All the sellers who just plunged it. These sellers are just crying. I don't know how many people have been destroyed by this move. Crazy, guys, crazy. We also punched the trade over somewhere here. Like we just come out. Now there is no point to trade for at least an hour now. Whatever happened here is it's unusual. Just look at the candle. It's not stopping. Just this candle just wiped out all the seller guy, all the sellers. See this trend which is going in the downward direction has been turned, and now everyone's mindset is shifted in the buying side. That's how manipulative this candle is. It just wiped out all the sellers, guys, from the market. And just look at the 1 hour time frame candle and hold as well. Total manipulation, guys. Just look at this candle. So this candle is 346 points candle, guys. 21 points. I'm glad that I'm just crying that I have missed the trade. I have missed the trade, but I'm very pretty much glad that what happened in front of my eye is just something that I witnessed extraordinary and extremely manipulative thing in the market. Yes. These wires are no more. So this is equivalent to this now, and let's see how this if this moment, if this move sustains in just 1 second. Can't say anything this in this manipulative market guys. Nothing can be said. I'm just thinking that if this move surpasses the zone, then we can pursue the trade and we have to shift the mindset that from the selling now mindset have to shift from the buying side because of this manipulative candle. This is extremely manipulative candle guys. Sorry. Very impressive candle in the buying side. All of a sudden, the market sentiment has shifted in the buying side now. Now we have to focus on finding the opportunity in the buying side only, because market has totally, like, it took a U-turn in the buying side. Unbelievable, unbelievable, guys. Just look at the candles, how bullish the candles are. They are not giving any entry point, guys. Nothing. No one knows like how long these continue, where market starts booking their profits, or this is the initial starting out in the buying side as well. Nothing, no one can predict anything in this crazy world of market, guys. What we can see is we have to wait for the candle close. That's it. Which candle close, which time frame candle close? Of course, 5 minutes, but we have to see that what is happening on the 15-minute time frame and the hourly time frame as well. Bitcoin is somewhat not showing that much of buying pressure that gold and silver are showing. The Bitcoin also showed us that from here it just reversed 180-degree and right now trading at this area. So this area is quite difficult for the market. It needs a good buying, a more buying to cross this zone because market is already at staggered zone, or you can just say consolidated zone. So this is sideways market, and as you can see that market took a rejection from here and went in the buying but at the same time it is also respecting this zone. So the candle that you can see, the formation of the candle you can see at 4 hour time frame is a dozy candle that is confused whether it has to go in the up direction or in the downward direction. So we have to see that how this market is going to react to this news, because gold and silver are extremely bullish, guys. These have just changed their sentiment, changed their behavior. Of the price action has entirely changed. As you can see at the 4 hour time frame, though market is extremely bearish, but this movement, this sudden change of price action have have literally changed the behavior of the market for the last couple of minutes. And now, though this is extremely good selling zone and selling trend, but people are still buying. People are just punching their trades in the buying direction because market is showing them the way. Market is showing them that I'm going in the buying direction. So we will not jump directly here in because there is no stop loss decided. Well, like if we try to jump here, we don't know what the next target is, and if we don't know what the next target is, then it's fine. Nobody knows the next target, but we have to know our stop loss, and we don't know our stop loss because this is right now the 523 4523 is the current price, but as you can see the stop loss is 509. That is this candle. If we want to put a stop loss, then it's below this candle, and that still 10 11 point stop loss. That means if I enter with full quantity, then it's $200 stop loss, which is quite huge for me. So I have to be a little bit careful in punching trades in the gold or silver. I have no idea what my stop loss is, and this is sudden change in the market, and I have to first digest the change that what is happening in the market. Then, if I know the behavior of the market, then I feel full confidence that I can jump in the market. If I jump with half confidence, then the chances of getting lost, chances of occurring losses are extremely high, though market is extremely painful, but if you don't know that where you have to punch your trades, then it becomes more difficult. Still 22 minutes to close this one early time frame candle. So I'm quite interested how this candle is going to close on the hourly basis. Then only we can finalize what is right and what is wrong. See, as soon this 15 minutes time frame candle as well, like this is great closing of the candle, and the follow-up candle also went here, but it's also felt rejection from this area, and now market is facing the rejection going in the downward direction. So that's why there's unreliable source of truth that we can trust on and put our hard-earned money. So at this point of time, we have to avoid the trades. That's what can be in the favor of mine. Guys, a good chances that market can fall is extremely high, but at the same time we have to see that how this zone gonna work. Manipulation, total manipulation. See, as you can see, guys, that this is the red candle, guys, and this is a full body red candle, almost a full body red candle. That means after this much of buying, that is unusual buying happened. This is the selling zone from where the market took a rejection, and this is a profit booking candle as well. And then there is a sudden there's a profit booking candle, then there is a opportunity to go in the other direction, because whoever felt that they haven't punched their trade in the buying direction may have punched their trade here, but market tries that nobody wants to go in the direction apart from. So market wants, if the no big no small buyers can go and try it, then it can, it made another dozy candle. And as you can see, that market tried to go in the up direction again, but it felt the rejection from the same area. And this is a good candle that is showing the strength that market can touch this line again, can touch this. So this is where the market showing that the dominance of sellers is still there, and that invited sellers in the so many sellers can come and and start punching their trades by seeing this candle. And all of a sudden market again took their stop losses. So this is a sideways market again. So can't say anything. Very brutal, guys. Now this is for sure that market will go in the up direction only, because this will not go in vain. This much of good buying candle will definitely not go in vain. But the problem is, and the question is also is there. It's the same question is there, that from where the market will go in the buying. So what we can do is we can at least in silver starts adding quantity. Let's let's give some time for this candle to have a good pullback. This is extremely low content. Let's start. So still 1 minute and 20 seconds to close this candle. It's already 36 minutes for the live session. Ten more seconds to close this candle. See, my idea is to punch the trade in the up direction only. Okay, so my idea is to punch the trade from here 762159, 76135. Let me push the limit order guys. So this is 76158. So this is my limit order guys. It will soon reflect here. I punched one more limit order. So this will be my stop loss guys. Let me put my stop loss. This might be my target. I don't know my limit order is punched or not. Yeah, this is the limit order. I don't think so. It's punched. Punched or not? No idea. Oh, limit order is true. So limit order also have the stop loss same as mine stop loss. Target is also same. I just closed the trade because I'm not feeling comfortable with this trade. Maybe my quantity is little high. So what I will do is I will repunch the trade once I feel comfortable with minimal quantity. 760 quantity 760. That's the limit order that I have to punch. Yes. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is also showing the rejection from here. So Bitcoin also stuck in some kind of situation. I think our limit order has been executed. Like, stop loss would be below this candle, and the target would be the same. This should at least retest this buying zone again. What I will do, I will add more quantity over here. Still 1 minute and 20 seconds to close this candle. I will add more. I will add more quantity in buying side if I find that this is the correct setup. Though it is giving confidence to at least punch the trade in the direction. So it's 14 more second to go. I will punch. I will add quantity from here on. Okay, it's already flying. So the stop loss is below this candle, and I just added 100 more quantity in this trade. Felt a rejection from the top. Why this is happening, guys? Beautiful big green candle is turning into the red candle is quite unusual. It should not happen. Just punched a squared of this position, guys. It faced tremendous rejection, guys. And this is not good, and it will definitely take our stop loss, because if the candle is extremely good and it is going till here and then facing rejection from here, then that means that sellers are present in this area and they don't want the market to go in the direction. And this can leads to double top as well, and market can fall. So this is the indication that we have to respect. That's why I squared off the position. And what is happening? I think that's it for today, guys. So I'm closing this today's session on break even. So today I took four trades, and this can be considered as a break even only. It's nothing fancy about today's session. So all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And today's stream is extremely what we can say that we haven't punched any good trade, neither bad trades. See what I'm just saying, you guys. Now, see, you can just see from here to a rejection. Now it is going in the downward direction. So this itself is telling us that there are sellers present at this area, and it will definitely take us stop loss. That's why we just cut our trade at the break even, and I don't think so that we will can find the trade anytime soon here, because the momentum was already gone. I think now it will time pass for quite some time, and it will give another momentum up direction only, but not now, and it will definitely hunt our stop losses. Same goes in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, with this good momentum, went up here. Then it faced a rejection, went down, but didn't went down more than 50% of the previous candle, and just took a support from in between, and then went in up direction. Then it took a support from here. Sorry, so some kind of unorthodox market, and this can be pretty much hectic for trading. Can't trade like this. Market is too much volatile, and didn't have clear direction where it has to go. So it went like this. It took a pullback, went up, took a pullback again. So can't say anything about this. So it's good that we can stay away from this market as of now, and we'll see what will happen. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.